Hey, good morning. Just checking to see what's happening in the market for today. It looks like a pretty weak market for this week. Not very many breakouts have succeed. It all probably we'll have a look at the history of the breakouts and see what's happening. See for some time today. Okay, Nasdaq just holding on the 10-day moving average. The 10 dropped pre-market. Labu Biotech dropped. Semiconductors mixed, holding but selling off in the pre-market as well. TQQ again selling off and going below the 10-day moving average. Gus oil gave some of its gains from yesterday. Pre-market wise pulling back. So nothing's winning so far. You got the biotech sector, you got the semiconductor sector, but the the solar sector, everything's going down. Yes, we're gonna check the list to just go over some of the breakouts. This one broke up 2 days ago, gave all its gains, right? This one was a good entry on August 12th, and then it broke out, and then it broke down. So fell, breakout, fell, breakout here. There was an entry here. It's just consolidating, no strength. That's a failed breakout here. This is a nice breakout. You buy it here, you're still holding, consolidating down here. Nice breakout, still holding strong. This breakout's falling apart here. And you buy it on this day. ATLT, you mentioned a couple of days ago, still holding strong. Amazon's just a weak bounce from this gap here. Probably gonna fill the gap. ANTX still holding strong. Good bounce here. This one failed. Breakout failed here. See how when you bought the breakout, went on moving a couple of days, weak bounce, and then dropped. This is a breakout here, but it failed here. Oil, right? Breakout from yesterday. We'll see how it holds. This one is breakout from a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago. Actually, last month. Last month. You buy it here. You probably sell here. Then the stock's up chopping around. Breakout here, and it failed here. B from his channel. From his channel, you're still making money. But at the beginning of August, now it's pulling back. So sell would be here on the 27th. $27. This one broke out now for 2 days and dropped. It failed. So this is how you play. Okay, so buy a stock on a breakout, it moves up, you sell almost half or more, depending on the amount of money you put into your for this particular breakout. And then after that, when it moves down, there's clear signs of a. You look at the hourly, and if the sign tells you that the stock is breaking the 20-day moving average, exponential moving average, this is where you sell once it breaks this mark. So buy on the breakout, sell on high. Once it moves to the 20-day moving average, you sell. Same here. Buy the breakout, sell here, and then let the rest of your stock moves until this day, the sell point, when it moves down below the 20-day moving average. Same here. This is a good breakout. Broke out that day, move up. Couldn't break this trend line here. Still struggling to, but trying to. Looks pretty strong. Keeping his base here. But a sell day would be here. See how it breaks the 20-day exponential moving average? And then you just wait for the next entry. This one broke out here, and then you sell here when it breaks the 20-day moving exponential. This one's a buy here, moves all the way up. Still riding the 20-day moving average exponential. And then when it breaks, you sell. You sell here. See how it breaks this 20-day moving, 21 days exponential? 48.75. This is when you sell. This is a breakout here. Moves up. Couldn't make the trend line. Fell. And then you sell here. Actually here. Breakout. And you sell here. Sell on this day. Of course, on the way, you can peel off some of your profits, right? And at least some behind, because you wouldn't want to keep the full amount of stocks while the stock is moving up. So the strategy is for you to, while the stock is moving up, you peel some of that and then keep the rest so the stock can move. After that, you sell once it hits the 20-day 21-day moving average. So a lot of these breakouts are falling here. It's a false breakout here. Breakout here, but failed. Again, here, right here. Wait for it to break the 20-day moving, 21-day moving average. Sell here, and that's when it dropped. I've made a little move yesterday. Same as this one. 5, made a move, bounced up, failed breakout. Everything pulling back. This is the failed breakout too. See, but if you buy here, it bounced up, right? Here's the 20-day moving average, exponential moving average. So you probably take some profit because for huge stocks, stock that moves almost like 40%. I mean, I don't know why would you hold some. You sell some, you leave some behind. But definitely sell some so that way your mindset's telling you you're making some profit and you're doing the right thing. Um, if you're holding it, then you're like, oh, this is not working. So sell some, leave some behind, hits the 20-day moving average, sell the rest. GFSE, it's a good breakout, waiting for a breakout. Oil, so this one broke out. Oh, you would sell here today for half or so. Let it run. Hits the past below the 20-day moving average. Sell here. This one's setting up. It's slow. It's a low stock. So, anyways, not a lot of breakouts made it here this week. This Lee made it. Failed. Failed. LPI failed. So a lot of breakouts failed. See the LWLG. LWLG failed too. Broke out like yesterday. Gave all the gains back. Newer broke out here. Market's not right. Pulls right back. So again, sell into strength. Sell some of your stocks when you're in the breakout. Don't hold all of it. Never put all your money in one stock ever. Because this is what happens. I show you. You know, a lot of people follow the people on Twitter, so they're holding stocks and putting all their savings in and putting it all in one basket. So Bed Bath Beyond is one of those basket, right? They're hoping for retirement in some news in some forums, but they got screwed over after the pre-market. They can't even sell when they're sleeping. The market went down and continued to go down. That's why you don't put anything or any of your money into one basket. This was a breakout yesterday, but it can also be an entry somewhat coming next week. Net gear, when the market is falling, this guy's still going. ON semiconductor name, this one a strong one, right? This one failed. This one is a false breakout here. You buy here to this day, it broke out on your trend mark, and then this is where you would set your It hit your trend line, so you lost the fake breakout. But anyways, you get the point. When to where to buy, where to sell, right? So let's go on through it. Here, storage. Okay, a lot of breakouts failed. Especially this one failed here. Sell day would be here. So I mean, all stock that goes up will come down. So just it'll pull back and go back up, or it just tank, right? So that's why position trading is really hard. Holding a stock for months, it's hard mentally, right? But some people can do it. There you go. And because they have convictions, they have the researcher, they believe in that stock. But for me, I don't believe in any stock, so pulling back, everything's losing its gains. Most of, I wouldn't say anything, everything, but most of what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go through the watch list, and then that's it. We'll end the stream for the morning. This one's holding strong, watching it. This one, SRTS, could go both ways for this kind of setup. This is a bearish flag, but it's also just trying to bounce off the 20-day moving average. VITL kind of falling here off the 10-day moving average. So strong. It failed yesterday. It bounced right back up. GTHX. But again, in this market, you don't jump in right away. Just gotta see what's happening. It's not a market to buy anyways. So if you're buying, you put small size. Again, I emphasize small size. And then what you do is sell as much as you can on the profit and leave just some stocks behind for it to ride. Otherwise, you're not gonna make any decent profit because you can see the results of our breakouts that we marked for last week. All the breakouts tend to be failing, right? Nothing is holding, and I can show you that with one of our famous stock here, Peru. Ruined on us, but then look how it went down the next couple sections. Even Verve here as well. Verve is holding strong, but Peru, right? Huge bounce. I don't. You would sell some of your stocks and then sell on this day remaining stocks. Otherwise, you won't make any money. Okay, this is my watch list. And ENTA, CYTK, SRTS, VITL, GTHX. This is one stock that looks pretty nice, but now it's selling off in the pre-market. But anyways, good luck. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.